maybe Chris, you wanted to say a word before we conclude? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to steal all of Zahi's thank yous, but I wanted to thank everybody for coming and for being patient with everything. But it's everyone here that makes the symposium a great event, so thank you. But I also wanted to present Zahi with this award for your leadership. And
that's the first time they give me anything.
Your enthusiasm and your vision. Without that, we wouldn't have a meeting. Yeah.
That's good.
So thank you, everyone, again.
I have a weapon now in my office, so better be careful.
I'll steer clear.
Yes.
Right, thank you.
No, okay. Great. So we will come back to Chris at the end, but let's move on. We have a couple of things I like to do at the end. Number one, the aspect of telling you this program has been filmed, and I believe I guess setting it up to put it online may take 2 weeks just to do it. We may do live streaming next year, so I was promised this. The other aspect that I really appreciate a lot is if you have any feedback, I'm not going to send you a survey monkey, whatever that link is.
I might send it out.
Oh, you might? Okay. Because I find them annoying, especially the hotels after you check out. They right away send you something. It's like, leave me alone. Anyway, Chris, you blame Chris on this one, but I actually would love to hear feedback from you. Any suggestion? Also, you like the format for next year the same? Do you have any themes you like us to go after? I mean, it will be hard to match this year's panel of speakers, but we'll try. If you have any speakers you like us to go after, and I think Chris and I will start early. So that's something that would be very helpful to us. I also really want to thank the speakers a lot. I mean, this meeting would not would not have attracted also the number of people, and also would not have been so stimulating without you guys. I really appreciate this, both the speakers, the invited speakers from outside, but also the other trainees and junior people who really presented and complemented the whole program today. And I'm not going to go one by one to thank people, but you know who you are, the TMII staff, faculty, the big faculty, staff, etc., that helped us, especially also the people who were in the trenches outside who helped put together this whole thing. And this really takes me to Chris. I guess there is a theme here. We're exchanging gifts, but really, Chris, you have done a fantastic job. I mean, I've heard the previous 4, I think, were good, but this was really excellent. So we have to give you credit, Chris. You've helped us a lot with this, and appreciate it much. All right. So now let me go to the awards. Okay, we have to finish with this. We've selected. We have a committee. I don't know how it works, but somehow there is a committee. It's like NIH reviews, There's somebody who did something, and so we went in, graded the posters. There was a consensus, I guess, at the end, and I would like to, ask the people who I'm going to nominate here or name here to come in here. So the first one in the area of nanomedicine, the title is Radiosensitivity Enhancement of Radio-Resistant Glioblastoma by Epidermal Growth Factors Receptor Antibody Conjugated to an iron oxide. This is actually a new team that's joining us at Mount Sinai from Costa Haji. It's a very difficult Greek name. When we were talking about you guys joining us, the whole Greek thing, we have to practice much more. So this is a new team joining us from Emory in neurosurgery and brain nanomedicine. Alexandros, I guess, here. Thank you so much. So let me give you. Let's take a picture at the end with everybody. So why don't you hold on to the certificate?
Thanks so much.
And then stay here, and I'll bring the other people. We'll take one single picture and be much faster. In the area of the cancer and body, the title is Kinetic Modeling of PET Data for the Characterization of Tumor Perfusion and Hypoxia in Response to VEGF Signaling Blockade. This is actually from Sean Carlin, who is not at Mount Sinai. He is at Sloan Kettering, our collaborators also and friendly institution. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay. in the area of neuroimaging, Emma Spruton would be again on comprehensive probabilistic tractography study in sibling pairs discordant for bipolar disorder. So she is really a double whammy winner here. I guess she didn't think she was going to win, so she left. So maybe Sophia can you get her down here quickly, or? Yeah, so. Okay. If somebody can get Emma, I don't know where she is. Maybe she she went at home to celebrate the first one. Okay, that's good.
She has some guests.
No, it's great. But so glad to have you here also, Sophia. And then finally, in cardiovascular, Mutaz Eldib, who's my PhD student. I was not involved in the grading, by the way. So Mutaz come in. Feasibility of FTG, radio tracer dose reduction in simultaneous carotid PET MR. So very proud of you here also. Very good. So let's take a picture with. Thank you again so much. Okay.